Hey guys, this is Randy again with another video. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. And also, if you'd like to help support our channel, our Cash App will be in the description below. Any help would be appreciated. Thank you guys. And if you could spread the word, guys, that we need to build this channel bad. And I'd appreciate all you can do for us. Now, today I want to go over a few things here. I want to show you, this is a 1850. And the idle circuit, the transfer slot's here, and then the idle circuit's here. So it follows kind of the contour of the actual lower part of the Ventura, I guess you could call it, where it mates with the throttle plate. Now this is the way they're arranged. Idle circuit, transfer slot, all the way from about the smallest 4-barrel there is, all the way up to an 830. And after they go from 11/16 right across here to 1 3/4, like the 850 and 950, then it changes where the idle circuit right here, this is the adjustable idle mixture circuit. This one right here will be right straight across from the transfer slot. So that's the modification we have to make on these carburetors, because they're all like this. They're all arranged like this until you get to the 850, and then the actual mixture adjustment idle hole is right there. It's right across from the transfer slot. Okay, now what I wanted to show you is they make all kinds of different gaskets, and you have to hunt for them. I can't tell you where to get them. Probably Holley maybe has them in stock. I'm not sure. I know I got some of these out of like a Barry Grant carburetor kit, but you can look at this and you can see the little slots right here are cutaways to join the idle circuit is like over here on the throttle plates on a 850, and it joins them. It lets it just jump across there, and you know, you can do it this way. What I'm trying to tell you now they don't make a great gasket. This gasket was almost like it looked like it was mismade, because most of them are more like the 750 right here. They done a lot of them in the 750. And if you didn't want to match the plates, I always match the plates, because I figure that's free horsepower, free airflow, however you want to look at it. Okay, so what we can do, what I do on most of mine, is I'll do it on the main body, not the throttle plate, and I'll set the 850 gasket down like so. And believe it or not, it is real close. When you look at it, you'll say, man, I don't know if that's going to seal, but it will seal. It's just real close to all these holes being exposed. But when you get this bored out, or how I bore mine out where they match the gasket, and I'll line them with the throttle plate, and I'll spend an hour or two on this just to make sure it's right. And then what you want to do is take a center punch right here, and once you get that gasket perfectly lined up, then put your center punch there and put your little mark there, and there. Whether it's a 2-circuit or 4-circuit, it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and do it. And then can they see that hole right there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I take a little burr bit, and I'll just put it in my drill press or my mill and just come across it a couple of times with a burr bit. And you got to be careful, because a burr bit will get away from you easy if you want to do this. I'm just telling you how I do it. These are from my race carburetors mainly. And I'll just jump across there a little bit. Don't have to be about 20-30 thousandths, and that's plenty. And then I just put my 850 gasket on here, and then everything's jam up. You know, you figure your 850 is going to be, idle circuit's going to be right here, and the 750 is right there. And when you cut it, it just joins it and it works perfect. I've done it many a time.
Like making a trough, huh?
Exactly, a little trough, exactly. Now these gaskets, they do come. Well, one more thing. I want to make sure I did cover it. The idle circuit here, remember this. Now, try to remember this in your head. Everything is the same here pretty much, the way these two holes are arranged, your idle circuit and your transfer slot. On everything from probably a 450 to an 830. 830 is the last of the 11/16 bore right here where it meets up with the throttle plate. And then 850 is 3/4, and that's when they move that idle circuit down, and the 950 is the same way. So just keep that in mind. That way you know what you got to do to modify it if you want to switch throttle plates on them. I love the 750, the 850 throttle plate. I really do. That seems the 750 main body, the 850 throttle plate works real good. And like I said, these gaskets are going to be real close. But if they're super close, turn them over. Sometimes you can turn the gasket over and it'll line up a little better. And then at the very end, you might want to go ahead and take and if you're worried about it moving on you or something, just put your dab of glue right here on each side and let it just set for a minute, and then put your base plate on. Some people will put 2 gaskets on here if they use the gaskets, but I think I'd rather just put the trough right there. All right, guys, that's pretty much all this. This is just a short video to let you know what's what on this, and how make it a little, maybe to make it a little easier for you, knowing exactly what you have to do. But it's not much of a, once you get the bores open, or I get my bores opened up and to fit the plate like I want them, then I cut those troughs, and it's just straightforward after that. Well, guys, I appreciate everything, and I'll have you another video out hopefully in a day or two. Thank you.